Calling James.
Okay, it's recording.
All right, James here.
I don't see him in the lobby
I'm
yet.
calling him right now.
Okay. Let me go ahead and pull up the notes.
Or
Yeah.
are you getting on?
Oh, yeah. I'm just right talking with you now.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, because we just started it right now.
Oh, okay. I'm
Okay.
on.
Okay.
I'll get on there.
Okay. Bye.
While we're waiting for him, I'm gonna call Fran.
I'll go ahead and share my screen really quick so you guys can see the minutes of the agenda from
Get
last to review. Go back and zoom in. Okay, 1 minute. All right. Can you guys see my
Hold on.
yeah.
Bigger.
Bigger? Can you see it now?
I can.
Okay.
Hi, Franny, it's Bobby Dulay. Hey, we're having the meeting for the Filipino Heritage Club, and you know, we're kind of short of people, so we're looking to see who's gonna help us volunteer. Can you give me a call back, 936-2554, and let me know? Thank you.
James is here.
All right. So
There he
that's
is.
done. Went to voicemail.
Okay.
Hi, James.
What's up, James? Adrian, Patty, Adrian, and neighbor.
We have a couple more minutes.
I think we got everybody that's gonna be here. I mean, I
Yeah.
left the voicemail with Larry, but he was on his way back from Fresno, so.
Bring that agenda back up.
Oh, okay, 1 moment.
Leave it up. Share it with us. Leave it up.
All right. Can you guys see it?
Yeah.
The only update compared to last week's that I had to report was the update on the scholarship form to include Tulare County as well as Porterville inside of the
It's actually the Visalia School District. We're not doing all of Tulare County.
oh, okay. All right, just Porterville, Tulare.
Yeah, let's address that first. Ed is apparently, did he give you any notes or response back yet, Phil?
Nothing.
I mean, I ended up texting him when he sent the message that he couldn't make the meeting. And I asked if he got any response to the, from these school districts. But apparently it was like so close to like church time. I think he was already in church, so.
All right, so
Oh.
here's what happened. I got a haircut today, and the girl that gave me the haircut knows somebody who's in the Visalia School District. So we're gonna get that message over to Ed. So as soon as they contact me, I'll pass that contact information over to him. So we're kind of on hold still on that, right?
Yeah, I have an email from him at 3 o'clock saying, sorry, you can't make the meeting tonight because service starts.
Yeah, we got that, David.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. So let's reconfirm, right? We're gonna give $1,000 to Jake's daughter.
Right.
We're gonna offer $1,000 and a $500 scholarship to the Portable School District to look for applicants. And then if we get no response that way, we can move forward with the Visalia School District to see if they can get some people to bite on that end. All right.
Right.
So let's put that to rest till the next meeting.
Okay,
So
I'm-
recap, 1,000.
1,000 and another one for 500 for the portable school district.
Okay,
And we'll include the Visalia School District if, you know, that way maybe we can get more people, that we can respond to. But I mean, we have till June on that, so let's move that to old business next meeting.
okay.
Any questions on that, guys?
you mean as far as like, we have until June? Do,
Yeah, to issue the, or May, whatever it was like.
yeah, I think, because May, they're already accepting people, or people already committed to like whatever colleges or universities they're going to, so I wish that Emily would give us a response, but you know, hopefully by next week we'll get some sort of feedback from them.
Well, we got to get that application in those people's hands. So let's talk about that next week. All right?
Okay,
All right.
All right, so I make a motion, we move it to old business. All right, so
second, good.
what's next?
Okay, what do we got? Range update. Fundraiser tickets, okay. Count on tickets, okay. James, you sent in your check already, right? You're on mute. You're on mute, by the way.
Yeah, he's muted. I just asked him to unmute. He's working on it. There we go.
Yeah. Did you send in your dinner ticket money already, didn't you?
No, I didn't. I was gonna hand it to you.
Oh, yeah, okay, that's fine. I just want to make sure we were all committed to it. I mean, by that laugh or
Oh, yeah.
smile, I thought, yeah, I thought it was a no. So, okay, we're good. I think all of the working committee can probably commit to doing that. I mean, myself, I still haven't paid for mine either, so I've been trying to get all the supplies and stuff in order, so as far as supplies, I'm still working on half of them. I'm doing rolling lumpias, and I checked the inventory on the big box, Bobby, our supplies.
Yeah,
All I have left is actually for our fundraiser are probably about 25 of those to-go plates. I'm gonna go ahead and get them here because they're same price, and we're gonna end up getting stuff from here anyway, so just put it all in one bill, you know what I mean?
yeah.
So
So you're not getting it from Costco then, right?
no, I mean, they don't have the bigger ones, so there's no point in it. They only have the one size, and that was a smaller one that we used last year.
All right.
So I'm gonna motion that we just do all the shopping here in Porterville and like go with that. So
All right, let me give you a temporary head count. It looks like we're sitting at 96 with Patty's sales. That's excluding Libby. Right now, we've collected up $1,200 in cash that's been deposited. And then, you know, so we're gonna count on 16 more from Patty. So we're gonna be really close to the 2,000. Our expenses so far, a total is $346.12. So we're gonna be right under our budget, I think, on the, or we're gonna be hitting it.
Right.
By the time we buy the chicken and the rest of the supplies, right?
right,
So we budgeted 500, so we're okay that way.
yeah,
So, you know, we still have a little bit of extra money, so I'm not concerned about us not reaching the 2,000 goal. And who knows, you know, there may be some people showing up as well, so, you know, so that's where that's stands.
okay.
You get all that, David?
You said 96 tickets sold, expenses so far were how much?
300 something.
346.12.
Okay. And a total of, how much has come in so far?
12, what was it? What did I say?
1242, I think, something like that.
Yeah, hold on. No, 1202.
Oh, 12.
And
Okay,
it doesn't include Patty's money.
and it's been deposited.
Yes.
Yes.
Got it.
Okay, next, we're still working on the volunteer thing, so everybody that can show up next week will get a final head count. And then work on that, because Patty's looking for someone also to maybe cover the front where David and Michelle were last year. So that'll come up in the next meeting to finalize that. I think, is everybody good with that? Are we moving on to? Okay. Yeah, everything else has been paid. I mean, the church deposit. Okay, as far as the supplies, okay, I contacted Patty and she in turn contacted Armando, who has worked with Town and Country before, especially with their scholarship fundraiser for Diane Spejo. So we put it in, he put in the order with Brian over there, Brian Wong over there at Town and Country. So I'm set to pick it up on Friday morning. And what I'm gonna try and do is like get as much done, if possible, all the chicken done, because we're so shorthanded this year. Get it all done by Friday night and wrap it up like I did last year. And all I have to do is pop it in the ovens when we go to the church. That way we have extra hands to serve, set up, plating, line and everything else.
And you wanted to have it done by that evening or the night before?
What's that?
The
You
same
said-
day.
Oh, same day, okay.
Yeah. And what else was I gonna?
David, just as a side note, add on to the balance in the checking account right now is 5,432.44.
5,400.
32.44.
Okay.
And getting back to the chicken, are you done, Bobby? Sorry.
Yeah.
As far as the chicken, when Mondo ordered it, because he has prior contact with Brian over there, that we're getting a good deal on it. I'm pretty sure it's much better than the one we got from JNR last year. And I'll try and get there probably after our next meeting to get like a rough guesstimate, because he's giving it to us at cost or better. So I'll get the final tally or the cost of that prior to. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I asked Kathy, Bob, if Desiree was available. I don't know if she is or not, but I'll have to call her up, see if she can help for a couple hours or
You
something.
might get a better response than from me.
Huh?
You might get a better response than me trying to get her.
Okay. All right.
Hey, David, just, I'm looking through the notes here. On
Yeah.
number, you put down confirm the due date, but you didn't write the date down. So make sure you add that in there, please.
On due date for,
Number 7.
oh, number 7, I missed you. Confirmed due date for non-project, I say, the date on the email, I'll go ahead and review the date biannual. Believe it's, they have, no,
Put it
it's
on your calendar.
October. It's October.
On your calendar about
Yeah.
a week before so that we make sure that we, or at least the meeting before.
Okay,
All right, I'll go, all right, back where we were. So we're okay with it. Everybody's okay with the food, right?
Yeah,
Patty already bought her items yet? She didn't say anything to me.
he didn't say anything to me. She's got her estimate in, so she's just, she got like $160 committed to it, so, but she's gonna end up shopping for it over there in San Jose, where it's probably a little bit cheaper altogether, so. And I told her to stick with the 4 trays, no matter what, okay? I think we could move number 4 up to next week's meeting, because at this point, freezer's just out of the question, or,
Well, until we finalize this fundraiser.
yeah.
Which brings up the next point, right? Are we ready to move on?
Yeah.
yes,
All right. So Phil and I found a welder to build that cover on top of the
Barbecue.
barbecue. So
awesome.
he got an estimate on it. He wanted to buy it right then, but I was telling him we need our approval. So the amount was $237 plus $8 for the rods. So we're looking at probably right around $250. It'll probably come in less than that, but so
Is that an addition or a repair?
It's kind of an addition.
Okay,
I mean, you
we're
know,
building a roof so that if it rains,
just
oh, that's right, that's
to
right.
be a removable cover for it
Okay,
to just in case it rained. So
and we got the approval of the owner of the barbecue to do it. So
nice.
look, I make a motion that we pay for that on Monday. So maybe possibly we can get this thing done before the
Second the motion.
for the fundraiser.
okay. I mean, something that ties into that on number 5, I checked with that possibility of another site for the trailer, and they want to charge.
Hold on, Phil. Let's deal with this vote.
Yeah.
Are you in favor of that, James Laverne?
Anyone?
You're all right with that?
Yeah,
I'm sorry, there's, yeah,
$250 put a cover on top of the barbecue to buy the parts.
no, that's fine, I think.
Good, that's all we wanted.
All those in favor say aye.
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 Just
Aye.
gave you, you don't need to.
Motion paid, motion passed.
Are you keeping, are you,
Just so you know, I got the approval from the other 2 members who couldn't show, Pete and Patty, so they voted yes.
Okay,
are you picking up?
Add that in
some
there,
here?
David.
yeah.
All
I'm
right.
sorry.
Maybe better-
What was the
better
question,
if you
Mom?
just mute me.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're muted.
All right. Can we go to 5 now? Bob?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I checked into that alternate site to move the trailer to in case there was a big, you know, how unpredictable this weather has been, so. But they want to charge us $150 to use the patio cover site. And I think if we just go ahead with this removable cover, I don't see any point in spending another 150 just as an alternate. It's right down the street from the church, but still,
Plus, we're cooking it at your house anyway.
yeah, if things work out the way I plan, which normally they don't, but you know, if it does, then we won't have to worry about it. And that was our second option anyway, after building the removable cover. So we'll do away with that alternate site number 5 for now.
Okay,
All right, 6.
Okay. Yeah,
We wait to the 15th. All right, 7. We just talked about 8. Add that in there about that contact that I'm working on too as well, dude.
Okay, go ahead and recap real quick.
Say again?
You're gonna go ahead and recap who you're gonna be contacting.
I have a contact that's gonna send a contact to me who works for the Visalia School District, and I'm gonna pass that information on to Eddie.
Okay,
We got a new application to Jake, right?
as far as I know, you did.
That he does
I
understand.
called David.
he has the new version. Yes, he has the revised version.
How do you know that?
Plus the application form.
We both sent him an email with the attachment.
Okay, hopefully he knows he needs to start working on that.
Right.
All right, that it?
That's it as far as I know. I mean, there more will be covered on our next Saturday's meeting.
What-
Hopefully, I mean,
Actually, I'll be talking about the volunteers, right?
what's that?
All we'll talk about the next meeting is
Yeah, I mean, I'm
volunteer head count and the time that we're gonna start.
Okay.
Yeah. And it was suggested we start a little earlier, but I don't know about getting their security person in there earlier than 8 like last year.
The
Plus,
janitor.
plus if we get, everything works out with the chickens, then I think we'll have plenty of time from 8 to 11 to set up everything, okay? Because I ended up cooking a lot of the rice here. It was, I think the only thing we were waiting on actually was the punset to get there, so. And Patty's shortcut of dressing the salads prior to. We'll have to, play around with that because, putting salads in there pre-dressed always ends up cooking the salad by the time you get home. So it might have to be like that we play, once they're plated, we just throw the dressed salad
Salad blast, right?
at the last, so.
Yeah.
All right, I'm working on the volunteer list. You got Rosemary. Oh, okay. I'll work on the rest of that list for our volunteers and,
Okay. Yeah, I've got Jake, Jose, Kathy, Rosie, Phil, David, James, Honey Bear. And you said, not Nancy, Fran,
Armando,
Rosemary,
yeah,
Armando,
Armando.
Rosemary, Armando.
you confirm with Pete that he's bringing Debbie. All right, any other questions?
Did we ratify the GPA requirement for scholarship? You guys discussed it, but I didn't see a vote on it.
Let's talk about that at the next meeting.
Yeah,
Okay, all right, that's fine. Okay, then that, with that, concluding, you had mentioned one more thing, vote passed for the motion to pay. Uncle Phil, you said you mentioned 2 people. It was Patty, and who else did you represent the vote for?
Pete.
Pete, thank you.
And on that volunteer list also
Yeah,
that you have at the top.
Yeah.
Along with Honey Bear, Patty said that their neighbor, I forget her first name. I guess you're just gonna have to put down neighbor, Honey Bear and neighbor.
okay.
It's one that lives right down the street from Socorro.
Okay,
She helped out last year, so I mean, she was a great help too. So,
okay,
all right,
all right. Other than that, that's it.
Talking.
okay, so we're all set for next week, 5:30. It'll be the same link and info, right, David?
Same link, same information.
Okay,
Next Saturday, the 15th at 5:30.
sounds good to me.
Okay, meeting notes will go out. Did you have a
Yeah.
question,
You
Mom?
have your mom muted?
Say it again.
I'm muting you, Mom. You have feedback.
No, there's,
Muter.
Yeah.
Involuntarily muted. All
Right.
right. So,
All right, thanks, guys.
all right, thanks for coming, James. Everybody else. We'll
all right.
see you here at 5:30, God permitting.
All right.
Everybody have a great Easter and talk to you soon.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna call Jake right now, make sure he gets on the move on that application. So they
Okay.
might be doing Easter stuff too, so I don't know. But I'll try and contact him right now.
Okay.
All right,
Okay. I'll go put a copy of these
Good.
notes. I'll email them out again and put the link attached to the email sent out, and I make a motion to end the meeting.
Hey, Phil, one more thing. When
No.
you talk to Pete, encourage him to sell tickets, man.
okay,
All
All
right,
right.
later.
All right.
all right.
See you guys next weekend. Good night. Love you. Happy
See
Easter.
you guys.
Yeah.
Okay, happy Easter.